Angela, where are you coming from with this type of dressing?
I went to see my friends. I went to hang out with my homies.
What's poppin', everyone? It's your girl Alexis, also known as Famous Lexi, coming back at you with a new video. Before I get into what we're doing today, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell to get like a notification every time I post. Because listen, my content from now on is gonna be fire. I've got a new camera. Yo, like, look at the quality, guys. I want us to appreciate the quality. I'm trying to take this serious for you people, okay? Not for myself, but for you. As you probably seen from the title, today I'm gonna be telling you guys where I'm going to university. Thank you. I know you're like, whoa, Alexis, this video is late. Mind your business. Mind your business, okay? So before I get into like the universities and all of that, different programs, all of that different stuff, I wanna make sure you guys understand that the Canadian university experience and American university experience is completely different. Americans take the applying, testing, moving in, graduating, all of that so seriously, as I feel like Canadians just like, we're more laid back. We don't really enjoy the university experience. It's not as hyped. So yeah, I just like to get that out of the way. So that's why I thought it'd be important for me to make a video as a Canadian like teenager or a Canadian young person to make this video, because if you search it up on the internet, only American kids will be telling you what decisions they made or how they feel about a certain university. And I felt like Canadian students deserve to get that too. Gotta do what you can for the people. Okay? I'd also like to say that Ontario universities are not the only universities in Canada. I feel like we, as Canadian students, forget that all of those provinces have more than one university or college. Make sure you guys take the time to really research and like analyze what universities or colleges are the best fit for you. As a Canadian student, you have the opportunity to go to any university in this great north. So do it. Come on, guys. Like, what is this? With that being said, I'm kind of being hypocritical because all of the universities I applied to were in Ontario, but that's not my fault because Suffolk said I couldn't go anywhere else. Ooh. So before I really get into like the university process, I just wanted to talk about like my grades. I don't know how other provinces do it, but I've lived in British Columbia, Alberta, and Ontario, and those three provinces do everything based on percentages. For high school, they don't do it based on grade point average, so we don't have like a 4.0 or a 5.0. We do it by percent, so like 80%, 70%, 90%. To be honest, I've always been like really insecure about like my grades and averages because I'm not the smartest person in the world. There's always gonna be someone who's smarter than you, better than you, and education was just not my zhuzh for a long time. I've definitely gotten better, but yeah, like, I don't know, I always felt like only like super duper smart people made videos like this, or super duper smart people got into university. And listen, if you got into university and you feel like you're not smart enough, you are, because there's so many kids out there who couldn't get into university, college, or even a trades program. So shout out to you. You deserve a round of applause. Clap for them, people. Clap for them. Yeah. So for me personally, as a Ontario high school student, my grades were pretty solid. My ending year like average was a 93%. I know people are gonna sit there and be like, wow, that's really high.
Oh, that's good for you, baby.
Was it though? I don't know how I feel about it. I think I could have definitely done better, but I was able to get Ontario Scholars this year, as well as honor roll, and I won a few awards here and there and a few scholarships, because I really did do my best. And if you want any videos on how to win scholarships or how to get awards, let me know. I'll make a video for you. Just comment it down below. So yeah, so if people are trying to base it off of like what their grades are, so you know, that was my average. Before I get into the universities that I did apply to, I just wanted to make an honorable mention for the universities that I was this close to applying to, but I just didn't end up applying to. My advice for you guys is to not look at the school per se, but mostly look at the program, because there could be like a highly accredited university, but the program that you want to go to there is not as good as maybe another school that's not well known, but it's still accredited. First school was University of British Columbia, UBC. Like I mentioned before, I have lived in British Columbia, and you know, I lived there when I was younger, the just wasn't around. But UBC is a beautiful campus. It's like literally right beside the beach. And the program that I wanted to do there was also really great. The reason why I couldn't apply there is because Suffolk said it was too far. The University of Alberta did not even give me the chance. Did not even give me the chance to apply there. Also a very good university, but it was just too far, so I couldn't go there. The next school I really wanted to apply to, like really badly, was McGill University, and I was actually going to apply. Like I was so set in stone in it with it, but after doing like analyzations and really figuring out what I wanted to do in my life, I realized that I don't speak French at all. Like not realized, but I already knew I didn't speak French. But if you're gonna move to a Canadian city that is mostly French, like Montreal, yeah, no, you gotta really analyze if you want to have that racist abuse. Did I say racism? I did. If you don't even know how to say bonjour and you move to Montreal and you try to talk to somebody, they're gonna ignore you. French Canadians do not care. They don't. They'll insult you to your face, but you can't do anything about it because you don't speak French. Was I gonna do that for 4 years? No. But other than that, McGill and its program and its campus and where it's located, A1, I was so close, but I just didn't speak French, so I just didn't think it was a good fit for me. So next are the schools that I like, you know, got into. So I don't have any reaction videos because like I said before, the culture to like getting into university for Canadians is not that big of a deal. So I didn't really think of like recording any except one. But yeah, I didn't really record any, but I have to say I was really proud of myself that I got to all of these universities. So the universities I got into were Laurier University, Western University, York University, and Carleton University. All of these universities are super amazing, and I applied to all of these universities for different reasons, either for programs, location, vibes, all of those different things. All of those things played a part into why I applied to those universities. Honestly, for Laurier was my safety school. Like Laurier definitely has an amazing business program, but I wasn't going to Laurier for business. Like I needed to apply to a school just to, like a safety school, just in case I didn't get into any of the other universities I applied to. And I don't know if you guys heard about this year, but I don't know what was going on with Laurier's admission team, or if they kept pressing offer or something. But literally a day after I applied through OEAC for like Laurier University, I literally got in. Like they were accepting everybody. Your grade average could be like a 54 and Laurier would accept you. And I was like, what is going on? Except if it was their business program, because their business program is like A1. They were like accepting everyone. It was really weird. So Laurier was my safety school. It's like there was no pro or con for it because I wasn't really analyzing it, but a major pro for Laurier University was that it was far away. I did not want to stay close to home at all. Like that wasn't my vibe. Like I needed to go. Like I've been in this place for too long. Think I'm gonna stay here for 4 more years? Don't be silly. So for all of those reasons, when it came down to the final decision, Laurier was on the chopping block for me. The next school was York University. York University, I wasn't actually thinking about applying there until I had a conversation with someone who did go to York University for their business and society program, and they're extremely successful and they're really doing well in like the policy making and like politics realm. And I just like looked up to them so much. I was like, okay, let me just apply for the business and society program. It'll definitely get me on a right track to what I want to do in life. So that is why I applied. A pro for York University, like I said before, that program would definitely get me on the right track. Another pro for York University is like it's the HBCU of Canada. Like so much of the Black diaspora goes there. There's like Africans, Caribbeans, like you name it. If they Black, they probably go to York. And I was like, yo, that's lit. Like imagine just going to school with a bunch of African and Caribbean people. Like that's live. Like so much culture, like especially when York does their culture weeks, culture days, live. But then a con for me was that it was way too close to home. Like I said before, I don't want to commute. I don't want to stay home. I want to leave. And the second is, I just know too many people who go there. Can you imagine you're walking from building A to building B with your little tingy ting and a person from church sees you? You think I'm gonna let them catch me like a rat on the highway? Catch me like a rat on the highway?
When you catch me like a rat on the highway.
I was like, yeah, I can't go to York. There's just too many people I know who go there. But yes, the culture, the fun, the lives, amazing. So But for those con reasons, like New York was on the chopping block for me, so I couldn't go there. And then the next school was Western. The pros for Western is like, it's far away, 2 hours, like, you know, it's pretty far away. So that means I would be able to stay on campus. Western is known for their parties, guys. Western is the school you go to if you want to turn up and study. And of course, their poli-sci program is also very known. Though I wouldn't mind going to Western, but a con was that literally 78% of the people at my school and my grade are going to Western this year. Why would I want to relive high school all over again? Why do I want to see the same people in my classes, same people on campus? That's weird. Like, whole friend groups are going to Western. Why? You don't want an identity? You don't want to be your own person? Let me be very honest with you. I would have totally went to Western, but they disrespected me. They disrespected me. You're like, Alexis, how did they? Let me tell you how they disrespected me. Because I've been waiting for Western. I was sitting here, I was like, all these other schools accepted me. All these other schools accepted me. And I'm waiting for Western. My friend 1.
Oh yeah, I'm going to Western.
My friend 2.
I'm going to Western.
My friend C.
I'm going to Western.
I'm sitting here like,
I didn't get into Western yet, I'm just waiting.
it's not like they declined me, oh please. I was literally waiting for them. A week before decision day. These people were like, Alexis, you going to Western? Excuse me? Who do you think you are? I forgot to mention that Western was the only school that did not give me a scholarship. And you thought I was gonna go there? You must be sick in the head. Yo, if Western just accepted me 5 months before like everybody else, I totally would have went to Western. But for the simple reason that they disrespected me week before decision day, now you want to tell me I got in? No. I'm a lady of class. I'm a lady of value, okay? So yeah, for that reason, Western was on the chopping block. I couldn't really choose them. I was like, nah, Western, it's a no for me personally. Last but not least, as you can tell, Carleton University. Oh, this is your name? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
There's pen black girls in my area code. Dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Perm ting braids got mini.
I'm a Raven, guys. I'm a Raven. I chose Carleton University. If you're like, whoa, Carleton University, Alexis? Like, where is that? So Carleton University, it's actually in Ottawa, the nation's capital. So the pros were, first thing, Carleton's 4 hours away, and literally the city of Ottawa or the city of Montreal were the farthest places I could go. I already gave you the reasons on why I couldn't go to McGill. And Ottawa U, please, if you go to Ottawa U, we already know you're miserable. Like, you're actually sad. Why would I want to go to a school that's literally sad? The people that they're depressed. They're fighting for their lives every day. Why would I want to go there? Ooh. Another pro is like a new city. I've never lived there before. I've lived many places all over Canada, but Ottawa, nah, I never really stepped my foot. I never really dipped my toe into that city. So I'm really excited to take on the capital of Canada. And did I mention it was 4 hours away? You people will never see me again. You people will never see me again. I'm out. I'm gone. On top of that, the program that I chose, which was the Public Affairs and Policy Management program, not many people know about it. Their entering classes are like 110 people max. My class right now is 109 people in the entire program. And the graduating classes are usually 30 to 40 people, which is 2 elementary school classes. So yeah, like it's definitely a difficult program, but it gives you so many opportunities like co-op, you can meet members of parliament, and you're really mentored by like the brightest professors out there. And yeah, I'm just really excited to take on Ottawa. So for those reasons, I chose Carleton University. I mean, a con is that Carleton's not really known for their parties. Ottawa's not really known as a party live scene, but that's okay. I heard that there's like, you know, pockets of Black and POC people. I can make it work. We can turn up on our own time. I'm honestly adulting. It's crazy. I'm so excited for you to watch me adult over these 4 years. And hopefully we can just interact and really have fun in Ottawa together. But yeah, I'm just like really excited. And like I said before, if you were able to get into a Canadian university, clap for yourself. Whether you are a Canadian yourself or an international student, you did amazing. There's so many kids out there who were not able to get into university, college, a trades program or even work a single job, and you're doing it. You're grinding, you're turning up. Shout out to you guys. Anyways, guys, we've officially made it to the end of the video. Before I officially close off, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for new content, because guess what, guys? You're about to watch my 4-year journey in Ottawa. Dude, think about that. The content's gonna be sick. So like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Bruh, I'll see you wherever I see you. Peace, love, and the Holy Ghost. I'm out.